Hi, I'm Nick Genesis. I will be the host as well as one of the judges this year for Next Top Singer All-Stars 2020. A little bit about my background. I am a singer and drummer. I started playing drums early in high school, and afterwards I started focusing on vocals. I've been involved in quite a few different projects, both on drums and vocally, and I've been dabbling in other instruments as well. So yeah. What I'm really looking for in this competition, since we are dealing with the All-Stars, I know obviously everyone's going to be great. So that's going to be the bare minimum expectation, is that you are all going to know what you're doing. But what I'm really looking forward to seeing, or hopefully seeing at the very least, is someone who is willing to give it that 110%, take it to the next level to really distinguish themselves as deserving to win the All-Stars portion of the competition. I would also like to see someone who's not afraid to step out of their comfort zone and really show off some variety and versatility. So, that being said, I'd like to wish all of our contestants good luck, and I look forward to hearing all of your wonderful voices yet again.
Hello everybody, this is Petri. I am the creator, editor, and director of the show, as well as one of the judges. I'm a composer and pianist since pretty much all my life, or well, I made my first song when I was 3 on my little keyboard. But then I started making it seriously since I was 11, I think. And I also played piano since pretty much all my life. Or well, I played keyboards and organs since I was 3. And then I started playing piano since 2011. And I have been doing this show for about 6 years now. I'm really looking forward to the All-Star season because I know all of you know what you're doing, because you have been doing this show before and come really far in it, or maybe already won, so I have really high expectations and I hope to have them fulfilled, because I know you can do it. I believe in all of you, and specifically what I'm looking for is someone who is passionate, number one, about what they're doing. That's the most important thing to me. And never give up. It's the main thing. And every season we always find something new. There are no 2 winners who sound alike, so you have to have something special and stand out. You don't necessarily have to stand out in the beginning, because many of the winners weren't standouts from the very beginning. So just keep in mind that anything can happen and don't give up. The most important thing is that you do your best, and that in the end we should see a clear artist emerge. Because in the last 3 seasons all the winners were very clear as artists. So even though every season we're looking for a versatile singer, that doesn't mean you can forget to bring something of yourself in every performance, because we need to see who you want to be as an artist in the end. And a very big thing for me is emotion. So you should try to get at least one very emotional performance in your body of work. Because you can have all the technical capabilities, but if you don't connect emotionally, then you're not really fulfilling what music is about, to me at least. So yeah, those are some of the tips I can give you, and I really recommend that you listen to the mentors as well. So good luck everyone. This has been my very awkward introduction because I'm holding my mic in my hand because I don't have a proper space to record because I'm a bad YouTuber. Okay, bye.
Okay, y'all, a little bit about me before I tell you what I'm looking for in this competition. Before I became a judge, I started out as a musical theater actress.
Some folks dream of the wonders they'll do before their time on this planet is through. Some just don't have anything planned. They hide their hopes in their heads in the sand. I don't say who's wrong, who's right, but if by chance you are here for the night, then all I
also did a little modeling when I was younger. Look at that Eddie Munster Widow's Peak I have.
The delightful Andrea leads off wearing a light blue denim jumper, a pale yellow t-shirt with a striped vest tied at the waist.
I'm also a paranormal investigator, and I've been on television a couple times for paranormal investigations. For example, here I was on the Weather Channel for Strangest Weather on Earth. Here was the Science Channel for Strange Evidence, it was called. I was also on the Travel Channel with a show called Most Terrifying Places. And I've been on the local news several times when it came to paranormal, especially around the Halloween time.
Oh, look, there they are.
I'm voicing
Have you ever been?
an animated show for
but
YouTube
it's
called
definitely
Love
on the
Sucks,
bucket
which
list.
is still in
Code,
production.
I've been looking for you. I'm here. Meet my friend Marcus. He's new.
It's nice to meet you. Cody's been kind enough to show me around.
Well, my sister's all
Here I
about
am.
helping her fellow classmates. Welcome to Riverdale. I'm Amy, and this is
So,
Una.
Hottie, you should check out the back-to-school party this Friday by the docks. It's to welcome Ani back to class, and it's going to be pretty epic.
And that's my character, Amy,
I'll be
and
there.
Amelia, one of the leads. Of course, I'm also a DJ for a classic rock station. I miss music in the midday on the storm, and I do voiceovers for commercials.
Air Choice One wants to send you and your sweetheart on a luxurious Valentine's Day getaway. You and your significant other have a chance to win a romantic weekend trip to Minneapolis. The winner will receive round-trip tickets to fly with Air Choice One, a 2-night stay at the Radisson Blue Hotel, a relaxing spa package, a gift card to shop at Mall of America, and more. Head over to Air Choice One's Facebook page for your chance to win. No purchase necessary. For official rules, please visit airchoiceone.com.
Okay, so something that a lot of you might not really know about me is that I had surgery a couple years ago for a health reason, and while I was on the table, I actually developed a blood clot in my leg, and it was so fast that as they were still operating on me, it was a gallbladder issue. The blood clot got really big, and it blew into both of my lungs. And while I'm perfectly good now, the blood clots are gone. I'm off all of my blood thinners and things like that, and I'm generally healthy. It did leave scarring because, I mean, they were blood clots all over the branches of my lungs, and so there's still issues when it comes to breathing and being able to catch my breath, and it's, you know, pain in my lungs once in a while because of all the scarring that's left behind. I also have a autoimmune disease called mixed connective tissue disease. I've had it pretty much all my life, but it's such a relatively new understanding that it took this long for me to actually get diagnosed. And the one thing that happens as the disease progresses is it does change your lung capacities, especially if you've had trauma such as blood clots, and it also can change your voice because it can cause all sorts of different problems. And it's things that I have to learn to just overcome. Just like a lot of y'all out there have learned to overcome different obstacles in your path to becoming great singers, I also have to overcome things and kind of retrain myself to be a performer. I still do voiceovers, I still do commercials like I showed you, I still do the DJing, but when it comes to singing, that's a different beast because of the way you have to breathe and the way you have, especially musical theater, the way you kind of have to move around and dance while singing. And so that's kind of a different beast than just sitting in front of a microphone and recording. So I'm training myself to get back into that because I really do want to perform again. My dream job is to do Elphaba for Wicked one day because I love that musical, and I love Defying Gravity, one of my favorite songs to do. I've been working on that song for a while, and so that's my dream, is to get back into musical theater. But that's why I really love being a judge on this show, because I get to look at other artists and watch their story. Like when they start out, for someone, they got a great voice, but they're timid and they're kind of afraid of putting themselves out there. And then as they progress, they grow into just amazing artists. And it just makes me feel so happy, and I get so excited every episode to see what you guys are going to be showing me. Now, I know some people complained that I gave them mixed messages last season where I'd say, I want to hear emotion. And then all of a sudden I'd say, I want to hear dynamics. And then I'd say, you got to watch your pitch. And they're like, well, which is it? You know what it is, guys? It's all of it. That's what I'm looking for in this competition. The one thing, like I said, I love is watching artists grow, and just make sure that when we give you criticism, even if we try to do it in a funny way, sometimes we can be a little mean. A couple times I caught myself and I said, holy crap, what is wrong with me? I'm way too mean. But, we do that just because, again, people have to be interested to watch the show. And so we keep it a little interesting. Sometimes we go a little too far. But in the end, it's all in the spirit of trying to help you guys by telling you where you're going wrong to become better artists. Don't take anything too personally. Don't take any, like if we jokingly say that you sound like a cat that got run over, it's not because we think you're a terrible singer. It's just because you were pitchy and we want to make sure that you get back on track. And, we're trying to do it in an entertaining way. And I'm going to try to watch how mean I am this season. I'm going to try to watch it, but I can't guarantee anything. But when I tell you different things that I want, it's because I want you to be better and I want you to improve and I want you to be the greatest artist that you can possibly be. Because again, I've been there. I know what it's like to be a performer and then to all of a sudden lose it and then to not have it. My reason is medical, or somebody's reason might be stress, or someone else's reason might be nerves. And so I understand, and I'm trying to help you guys through that the way I am trying to work through that myself. So again, don't take anything I say personally. Sometimes my mouth works faster than my brain, but I just want you guys to be the best artists that you can possibly be. When it comes to the All-Star season, I am looking for perfection plus. I want it all, everybody. I want it all. I want to hear you guys give me emotion. I want to hear feelings. I want to be able to feel something when I hear you singing. I want it to be pitch perfect. I want it to be literally everything tied up in a pretty little bow, as I know y'all can do. So that is basically an introduction to me as a judge and what I'm looking for from you guys. So I cannot wait to get this season started. I know y'all are going to rock, and I'm already proud of you. I haven't heard you guys yet, but I am already proud of you. So let's get this show on the road.